Dun, 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 dun. A final trailer already. That was short-lived. I mean, it's only gotten the main trailer and then this one. But, I mean, Christmas is right around the corner, and in terms of, it's not really a holiday release as far as, maybe was it set in Christmas? I forget, it was a little while ago, so I checked out the trailer. However, this was like a beautiful movie. Again, I was very impressed with the first trailer for Journal for Jordan. I thought it was very sympathetic. Again, that type of story, it might be familiar in terms of the military angle for maybe some people, but I thought it was extremely sentimental in terms of having a film that centered around a father, a veteran actually, who dies in the line of duty, sacrifices his life in that way, and it's a very honorable sacrifice, that he's able to produce essentially a journal for his kid, or for his son, yes, in terms of how to navigate life perhaps without him. And again, it reminded me, some of you might know this, some might not, it's smaller film within the indie space, but I checked out a trailer for it a while ago. I still have not seen it, but it just looked beautiful. Acres and Acres is what it's called. I think it was a European movie. I don't remember exactly, but anyway, it's a really sweet sentimental film. In that case, the mom died of cancer, and she had left notes for her husband to be able to raise their kids as if she were there. And it was so beautiful. It really almost a tearjerker of a trailer. And this one was very moving as well. But it definitely has similarity between the two. Maybe just from a different angle, because in that case it was the mom who died of cancer. This one dies in the line of duty in war. But it was very moving. So as far as a Christmas movie is concerned, I mean, again, maybe not your typical holiday film, but I'm sure one that will be an interesting, entry for the holiday season. But I'm excited to watch it, and Denzel Washington's directing again. I'm not surprised by the fact that, again, it seems like such a high-quality film and story, which maybe in part that goes to the writers. But there's a real seriousness to the project, and it's very respectable. We're going to go ahead and watch the final trailer already for this first, and we'll talk about it more in my condensed review segment. I want us watching the video together. Let's see. Without further ado, here we go.
What's going on, everybody? It's Michael B. Jordan here.
Oh, I love Michael B. Jordan.
I'm so excited to present the latest trailer for my new film.
Funny enough, it's his kid named Jordan. That's hilarious. Like, we'll just go with Jordan. That works.
What's this?
It's a journal, so you can write to your son.
What do I write?
It's really sweet.
Tell him who you are, what you believe in, and tell him you love him.
Dear Jordan, the moment I met your mother, I knew she was the one.
He is not exactly my type.
And it's a beautiful music choice, too.
She fell for me, too.
Very emotional.
I think you are beautiful.
When you get what you want, but not what you need.
But I want to see more of your city.
I want to see more of your city. I'll take your state, your zip code.
Real love takes sacrifice. We can make this work.
It definitely, well, I'd say the scenery makes it fit for a Christmas film. You get to see the lights in the background, but just the heart of it.
And you were a blessing.
How come you barely ever talk about him?
Oh.
I think about him all the time.
Always be courageous in everything you do, but never be afraid to cry.
Oh, it's sweet. Sweet movie. I hope this does well. I mean, it's not like a big... the biggest commercial release, but it might do well for the Christmas season. It might.
I pray I don't run out of time. I love you.
That's really
I was
sweet.
just thinking that if you need anything just to help you get through it.
Stop. Then I don't want another woman. And I hope you don't expect me to extend that same offer, because you better keep that locked up.
Normally,
this Christmas.
I'm somebody that does prefer cleaner content, and that lines like that would normally make me be like, well, I wish it were a little cleaner. But the key part of that scene is just the fact that he loves his wife so much. And it's a lighthearted humor, but you can just see the love between them. And if I remember this right, and I might be wrong, I'm going to double check really fast just in case I am. Hang on. Let's see. Who is the actress playing his wife? I think Shantae Adams? No. Let me see. Because I might be wrong on where I was thinking. Yeah, introducing Shantae Adams. And I assume that's playing his wife. That sounds familiar. Because the last movie, or the last trailer we got, but she's got a filmography on her IMDb page. Maybe just like in terms of major releases? I'm not exactly sure about that one. But if I remember right, there was somebody in this project, when I looked at the first trailer, it said introducing this new actress, and I thought it was the one who's playing his wife. She does an amazing job. I mean, you can really, again, buy the love between the two of them. It's beautiful. And the shot of the son crying, I mean, that does you in. It's a beautiful film. I definitely want to watch it. Like I said, I don't know how well it'll do, because it's not the typical holiday release. It's also, I mean, it's coming from, I believe, Sony, but maybe it's just the spirit of the project and the fact that maybe perhaps there's families out there that can, well, of course there are, the families that can specifically relate to that story. I would imagine as well maybe kids who grew up in a single-parent home for a variety of reasons. I mean, it's harder to explain to me. I physically didn't, but I did in ways. I'll say that for later. Because I didn't literally grow up in a single parent home, put it that way. I'll leave it at that. But there's a sentiment that I can personally relate to in this story. Not in exactly, because this is a very different film and different narrative, but it just looks beautiful. I mean, very sentimental story, and the emotions are just so well captured in that trailer. It's stunningly beautiful. What are your guys' thoughts with A Journal for Jordan? Again, I think it's a little quick for a turnaround for a final trailer, but I guess it's coming around for Christmas Day. Okay. I would have given it maybe at least one more and then done a final shorter trailer perhaps around the Christmas time. But let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget all the good stuff for liking, subscribing, sharing that bell. Until we get to watch more, maybe from Michael B. Jordan in the future, who's on a real kick right now in terms of a lot of his films, or whatever trailer you get to watch go next to the first time. I will see you then. But until that point, thanks for watching this video. I love you guys. Don't love songs, your fellow man. God bless and peace.